Rain is drawing lines across the glass. Steam is curling soft above my cup. Nobody here is asking me to rush. The whole room breathes like it's giving up. Gray outside but gold inside my seat. This little corner belongs to me. No one's calling out my name. No one needs me anywhere. Time is folding soft like paper here. Rainy window, quiet steam. Hours drifting soft and slow. Let the streets outside just dream. This is the only place I know. Low light, soft rain, gentle sound. This is where I choose to stay. Rainy window cafe. Pages turning somewhere by the door. Spoons are clinking soft like falling rain. Strangers blur into a kind of hush. Nothing here is asking for my name. I don't have to hurry through today. Nothing pulling me a different way. No one's calling out my name. No one needs me anywhere. Time is folding soft like paper here. Rainy window, quiet steam. Hours drifting soft and slow. Let the streets outside just dream. This is the only place I know. Low light, soft rain, gentle sound. This is where I choose to stay. Rainy window cafe. Umbrellas drifting down the street. Slow like clouds that lost their way. Doing nothing feels complete. Right here, right now, I'll stay. Rainy window, quiet steam. This is where I choose to stay. Rainy window cafe. The rain is left, but the streets still shine. Puddles holding little pieces of sky. A single ray slips through the blinds, falls across the counter, soft and shy. The bell above the door hums awake. First light warming up the day. Nothing loud, nothing rushed, just the hush of morning gold. Melting slow like honey does. Honeyed morning, soft first light, pouring gold across my skin. Every corner waking bright. Let the quiet day begin. Warm up cradled in my hands. This hour asked for nothing more. Honeyed morning light. Steam curls up in lazy little waves. Sugar dissolving soft and slow. Someone hums a tune I've never known. Chair still empty, waiting for the glow. The street outside is stretching out, shaking off the sleepy doubt. Nothing loud, nothing rushed, just the hush of morning gold. Melting slow like honey does. Honeyed morning, soft first light, pouring gold across my skin. Every corner waking bright. Let the quiet day begin. first line. There's a stranger by the window seat, reading something I can't quite see. Every time our eyes almost meet, I look away instinctively. The espresso machine hums low. Someone laughs 2 tables down. I'm pretending not to know that my heart just skipped a sound. Maybe it's nothing, maybe it's not, just a feeling I can't explain. A little warmth in this quiet spot, blooming soft, a gentle flame. Quiet glances, secret grins, nobody else can see us here. Something soft is settling in, closer than it may appear. Just a smile across the room, just a moment, nothing more. But my whole afternoon feels different than before. Maybe they'll ask what I am reading, maybe I'll ask them the same. Maybe nothing comes from this feeling, maybe it's just a passing flame. The barista calls a name that's not mine, still I glance up anyway. Some invisible thread, some quiet sign, tugging gently through the day. Maybe it's nothing, maybe it's not, just a feeling I can't explain. A little warmth in this quiet spot, blooming soft, a gentle flame. Quiet glances, secret grins, nobody else can see us here. Something soft is settling in, closer than it may appear. Just a smile across the room, just a moment, nothing more. But my whole afternoon feels different than before. The lights dim low as the day winds down. Chairs get lifted, resting on their heads. The last few cups are turned upside down. Someone sweeps up crumbs of bread. Outside the sky is turning amber, street lamps flicker one by one. I linger here a little longer, not ready yet to say we're done. The bell above the door falls still, only the hiss of the machine until nothing left to rush me home. No waiting, no one calling. This quiet hour feels like my own. Amber light is softly falling, evening settling, slow and warm. Closing time, the amber glow, wrapping up another day. Nowhere left I need to go, just this hush before I sway out into the cooling air. Streets are humming soft and low, every corner has a story there, painted in the evening's glow. Closing time, I'll linger still until the quiet says I will. The barista counts the register slow, humming something soft under her breath. I watch the streetlights start to glow, like the city taking one last breath. Somewhere someone's heading home, somewhere someone's just arriving. I'm just here, no need to roam, just this evening, just surviving. Chairs stacked high like sleepy towers, marking the end of these small hours. Nothing left to rush me home, no waiting, no one calling. This quiet hour feels like my own. Amber light is softly falling, evening settling, slow and warm. Closing time, the amber glow, wrapping up another day. Nowhere left I need to go, just this hush before I sway out into the cooling air. Streets are humming soft and low, every corner has a story there, painted in the evening's glow. Closing time, I'll linger still until the quiet says I will. locks off behind the empty room. Keys jingling quiet in my hand. Streetlights hum a gentle tune, guiding me across the land. My footsteps echo down the block. Shadows stretch beneath the glow. Somewhere a distant church bell strikes the clock, telling me it's time to go. The city hushes as the hour grows late. Only the hum of a passing train, a fading gate. Nobody's watching, nobody's near, just me and the empty street. This kind of quiet feels sincere underneath my walking feet. Moonlight settling soft and clear. Streetlight lullaby humming low, singing me back to my door. Every step a steady flow, nothing waiting, nothing more. Just the hush of empty streets, just the glow of city light. Every corner where we meet, wrapped in this quiet night. Streetlight lullaby, carry me gently through the dark, so free. A cat slips by beneath the parked car shade. Neon signs blink tired and slow. Somewhere late night radios play, drifting soft from a window low. I count the cracks along the walk, counting steps instead of sheep. My mind finally stops to talk, settling soft into the deep. The keys are cold against my palm, a quiet kind of steady calm. Nobody's watching, nobody's near, just me and the empty street. This kind of quiet feels sincere underneath my walking feet. Moonlight settling soft and clear. Streetlight lullaby humming low, singing me back to my door. Every step a steady flow, nothing waiting, nothing more. Just the hush of empty streets, just the glow of city light. Every corner where we meet, wrapped in this quiet night. Streetlight lullaby, carry me gently through the dark, so free. Maybe home is just this feeling, not a place but just a pace. Steady footsteps slowly healing every corner, every space. The city holds me soft tonight, nothing rushing, nothing loud, just the glow of gentle light, wrapping round me like a cloud. Streetlight lullaby, carry me gently home, so quietly. The pages of my notebook catch the light, ink bleeding slow across the lines. Nothing here I have to get right, just thoughts unraveling one at a time. The cafe hums a background sound, nobody's reading over my shoulder. Words come loose, unwind, unwound, getting a little braver, a little bolder. My pen taps soft against the page, counting thoughts like turning a stage. Nothing here I need to prove, just this page in quiet hands, letting these small words move slow like something softly planned. Ink is dry and understand, ink and quiet, page by page, writing out what's in my chest. Nothing here to fear or cage, just this moment, nothing less. Every thought finds its own place, every doubt gets softly named. Something settles in this space, nothing wild, words say what they will. I write the things I couldn't say out loud, folded soft between these lines. Nothing here demands or crowds, just a quiet kind of sign. The barista wipes a nearby cup, steam curls up then fades away. I close the book then open up another thought I wanna say. My hand moves slower than my mind, leaving little truths behind. Nothing here I need to prove, just this page and quiet hands, letting these small words move slow like something softly planned. Ink is dry and understand, ink and quiet, page by page, writing out what's in my chest. Nothing here to fear or cage, just this moment, nothing less. Every thought finds its own place, every doubt gets softly named. Something settles in this space, nothing wild, nothing tamed. Ink and quiet, hold me still. Let these small words say what they will. Maybe growing isn't loud, maybe it's this quiet kind. Just a girl, a page, a crowd of thoughts I'm finally learning to find. No rush to have it all figured out, just this pen and steady breath, learning what this life's about. One small page, one honest step. Ink and quiet, hold me still. Let these small words say what they will. It's been years since we shared this same booth. Your laugh sounds just the way I remember. Life took us places chasing our youth. Now we're back here in September. The waiter doesn't know our story, doesn't know how far we've come. We trade our years like old glory, counting all the things we've done. 2 cups steaming on the table, filling in the years we're able. Nothing's changed and everything has. We fall right back into our rhythm, picking up right where we was, like no time slipped in between them. Old friend, familiar rhythm. Old friend, new coffee, same old face, catching up on all these years. Nothing lost, no wasted space, just the warmth of old friends near. Tell me everything I missed, tell me every road you've walked. We'll stay here as long as this table lets us sit and talk. Old friend, new coffee, steady ground. This is the best sound I've found. You still stir your coffee the same old way, 3 little circles, then you stop. I remember that from yesterday. Even though a decade's dropped, we talk about the ones who left and the ones who somehow stayed. Every story feels like a gift, every laugh a debt repaid. Time moves fast, but this feels slow, like we never let each other go. Nothing's changed and everything has. We fall right back into our rhythm, picking up right where we was, like no time slipped in between them. Old friend, familiar rhythm. Old friend, new coffee, same old face, catching up on all these years. Nothing lost, no wasted space, just the warmth of old friends near. Tell me everything I missed, tell me every road you've walked. We'll stay here as long as this table lets us sit and talk. Old friend, new coffee, steady I still somehow end up with you. No matter how the years unfold, no matter what we're going through, this table keeps the story told of me and you. And me and you. Old friend, no coffee, steady ground. This is the best sound I found. Boxes still unpacked back in my place. I found this corner just to breathe. New city wearing an unfamiliar face. Streets I haven't learned to read. The menu here is in a different hand. Words I'm slowly learning how to say. I sit alone, try to understand this unfamiliar shade of day. The chair creaks soft beneath my weight, learning how to navigate. Nothing here feels quite like home. Not yet, not now, but maybe soon. Learning how these streets are sown, learning this unfamiliar tune, slowly finding where I belong. New city, quiet corner, learning slow, finding pieces of myself in strange rooms. Every unfamiliar road I go blooms a little braver, a little bloomed. I don't know these streets by heart yet, but my hands are learning how to hold this unfamiliar alphabet of a life I'm building bold. New city, quiet corner, hold me still while I learn this brand new will. The barista smiles, doesn't know my name yet, somehow that still feels okay. Every small thing here feels the same as learning how to find my way. I write postcards I may never send, just to feel a little less alone. Every stranger feels a little like a friend in the city I'm slowly calling home. The unfamiliar starts to soften, turning strange to something often. Nothing here feels quite like home. Not yet, not now, but maybe soon. Learning how these streets are sown, learning this unfamiliar tune, slowly finding where I belong. New city, quiet corner, learning slow, finding pieces of myself in strange rooms. Every unfamiliar road I go blooms a little braver, a little bloomed. I don't know these streets by heart yet, but my hands are learning how to hold this unfamiliar alphabet of a life I'm building bold. New city, quiet corner, hold me still while I learn this brand new will. Maybe home isn't a fixed address, maybe it's a feeling I can grow. Every step a little less a mess, every corner something I now know. The city doesn't know me yet, but I'm learning it in return. Every unfamiliar street I've met slowly starts to feel less stern. New city, quiet corner, hold me still while I learn this brand new will. There's a letter folded in my bag, words I wrote but couldn't quite mail. Every sentence feels like a flag of something I'm too shy to unveil. I write your name, then cross it out, then write it soft again, unsure. Every doubt turns into a shout, every silence feels obscure. The ink dries slow against the page, holding feelings I can't yet gauge. Maybe someday I'll send it through, maybe I'll just keep it near. Every word I meant for you somehow feels a little less clear once I try to make it appear. This letter I haven't sent sits quiet in my coat. Every word that I have spent for soft on the words. Maybe you'd smile, maybe you'd know everything left unheard. The stamp sits waiting, never used, sitting patient in my drawer. Every feeling that I've refused is still knocking at love's door. Maybe silence is enough, maybe this quiet is the stuff. Maybe someday I'll send it through, maybe I'll just keep it near. Every word I meant for you somehow feels a little less clear once I try to make it appear. This letter I haven't sent sits quiet in my coat. Every word that I have spent folded soft, a private note. Maybe one day you'll read this through, maybe you'll never get the chance. But every line was meant for you, every word a quiet dance. This letter I haven't sent still means everything I meant. Maybe love doesn't need to be loud, maybe it's this folded page. Maybe it's okay to be a little proud of feelings kept at this quiet stage. Someday I'll find the nerve to send, someday these words will finally fly. Until then, this letter's my quiet friend, holding on to the reason why. This letter I haven't sent still means everything I meant. Outside the window, the market wakes, vendors calling out their song. Baskets full of things the morning makes, colors spilling all day long. I watch it all from my warm seat, safe behind this window pane. Every voice out on the street feels like a soft refrain. The smell of bread drifts through the door, mixing with the coffee's roar. I don't need to join the noise just to feel this morning's hum. Watching all these little joys passing by one. This quiet watching feels like poise. Sunday market window seat, watching life pass soft and slow. Every voice out on the street paints a picture I can know. I don't need to be out there to feel the warmth of Sunday's glow. Just this window, just this chair, just this quiet steady flow. Sunday market window seat, this is where my heart feels complete. A child laughs chasing a stray balloon, an old man haggles over fruit. Someone hums a market tune, strumming soft on an old guitar's root. Flowers stacked in colors bright, baskets swinging, hands exchange. Everything feels warm and right, nothing here feels strange. I sip my coffee, watch it all, content behind this window wall. I don't need to join the noise just to feel this morning's hum. Watching all these little joys passing by one. This quiet watching feels like poise. Sunday market window seat, watching life pass soft and slow. Every voice out on the street paints a picture I can know. I don't need to be out there to feel the warmth of Sunday's glow. Just this window, just this chair, just this quiet steady flow. Sunday market window seat, this is where my heart feels complete. Maybe joy don't need me in it, maybe watching is enough. Every laughing market minute fills me up with gentle stuff. I don't need to chase the sound to feel the warmth that it can bring. Sometimes peace is being found in just witnessing everything. Sunday market First snow drifts past the window pane, landing soft on cars parked below. Steam is rising warm against the strain of a city turning white and slow. I wrap my hands around my cup, watching flakes catch the afternoon light. Nobody's rushing to give it up, everyone's pausing to enjoy the sight. The street lamps flicker on too soon, casting gold beneath the winter moon. Nothing sounds the same today, snow is muffling every street. This kind of quiet wants to stay, wrapped around my hands and feet. Winter settling, soft and sweet. First snow falling soft and slow, turning gray into a hush. Every rooftop wears a glow, nothing here will ever rush. Watch it drift outside the glass, melting warm against my skin. Winter doesn't have to pass fast to let the softness in. First snow falling, hold this still. Let the quiet have its fill. A child presses her palm against the glass, leaving fog in the shape of her hand. Old men walk a little slower as they pass, like winter's asking them to understand. The bakery smells like cinnamon and pine, someone's scarf is dusted white. I watch the snowflakes cross the line between the dark and fading light. Everything feels softer now, like the whole world learned about. Nothing sounds the same today, snow is muffling every street. This kind of quiet wants to stay, wrapped around my hands and feet. Winter settling, soft and sweet. First snow falling soft and slow, turning gray into a hush. Every rooftop wears a glow, nothing here will ever rush. Watch it drift outside the glass, melting warm against my skin. Winter doesn't have to pass fast to let the softness in. First snow falling, hold this still. Let the quiet have its fill. Maybe stillness is a kind of grace, maybe winter teaches us to wait. Every softly falling flake slows the rush, unlocks the gate. The world outside forgets to hurry, wrapped in white it bursts to rest. Nothing here has need to worry, winter knows this pace is best. First snow falling, hold this still. Let the quiet have its fill. Highlighters bleeding through the page, coffee number 3 gets cold. Every formula, every stage feels like a story to be told. The clock above the counter ticks, my notes are scattered everywhere. I underline the words that stick, praying that my mind's prepared. Someone's laptop hums close by, I steal a breath, I steal a sigh. Nothing here but me and pages, nothing but this steady grind. Building through these focus stages, piece by piece I build my mind, racing quiet against the time. One more page, one more line, building up what I can hold. Every hour I'm redefined, getting steadier, getting bold. Coffee's cold but I don't care, this is where I'm meant to be. Building something, building here, building who I'm gonna be. One more page, one more line, everything will turn out fine. My eyes are tired but my mind's alive, chasing down one final thread. Somewhere deep I start to thrive on every word I've slowly read. The barista clears the empty cup, refills it without a single ask. I straighten up, I don't give up, steady through this quiet task. Tomorrow's test feels far less loud when tonight I made myself proud. Nothing here but me and pages, nothing but this steady grind. Building through these focus stages, piece by piece I build my mind, racing quiet against the time. One more page, one more line, building up what I can hold. Every hour I'm redefined, getting steadier, getting bold. Coffee's cold but I don't care, this is where I'm meant to be. Building something, building here, building who I'm gonna be. One more page, one more line, everything will turn out fine. Maybe growth is just this grind, maybe strength is quiet, slow. Every page I leave behind builds a version I don't know yet, but I'm getting closer now. Steady, patient, learning still. Every focus, quiet vow sharpens up my steady will. One more page, one more line, everything will turn out fine. The clock above the counter creeps past the hour we agreed to meet. I check my phone, no message keeps, just the empty chair, the empty seat. I order something just to stay, watching the door with every chime. Maybe traffic's holding up the day, maybe it's just taking time. The coffee's getting cold too fast while I sit here holding on to the past. Maybe patience is a kind of trust, maybe waiting is a waste of time. Every minute turning into dust, still I wait here, still I'll stay in line, hoping soon I'll hear that chime. I'll wait here a little longer, watching every face that comes through. This feeling's getting a little stronger, every minute closer to you. The door creaks open, it's not you yet, but still I hold this quiet hope. Not a moment I'll forget, learning patience, learning scope. I'll wait here a little longer, believing you'll walk through that door. I trace the pattern on the tabletop, counting seconds, counting size. Maybe I should just stop watching for you with hopeful eyes. The barista gives a knowing look, like she's seen this way before. I open up my unread book just to give my mind a chair. Then finally the doorbell rings, and every worry loses its wings. Maybe patience is a kind of trust, maybe waiting is a waste of time. Every minute turning into dust, still I wait here, still I'll stay in line, hoping soon I'll hear that chime. I'll wait here a little longer, watching every face that comes through. This feeling's getting a little stronger, every minute closer to you. The door creaks open, it's not you yet, but still I hold this quiet hope. Not a moment I'll forget, learning patience, learning scope. I'll wait here a little longer, believing you'll walk through that door. Maybe waiting teaches us the way of every person that we choose. Maybe love is learning how to wait without a single thing to lose. Minutes stretch but never break, the hope I'm holding in my chest. Every quiet breath I take says that you're worth this test. I'll wait here a little longer, believing you'll walk through that door. 2 tables down, a stranger talks low into a phone pressed to her ear. Something about a love that didn't go the way she hoped it would appear. I'm not trying to listen in, but her voice carries soft and clear. Every word feels like a violin playing a story I can almost hear. She laughs but there's a little ache hidden in the sound she makes. I don't know her name or face, just a voice inside this room. But somehow in this quiet space her story finds a little bloom inside my mind. Imagine room, a stranger's voice, a stranger's tale, painting pictures I can't see. Every whispered word sets sail into a life that's not for me. But still I feel her joy, her pain, carried soft across the air. A story told without a name, somehow still feels like it's shared. A stranger's voice, a stranger's tale. Still it finds me, still it's real. She hangs up soft, lets out a breath, stirring sugar in a cup. Whatever weight the call is left, slowly she is picking up. I wonder who she's calling home, wonder what her mornings hold. Every stranger has their own quiet story to be told. I'll never know the way it ends, but somehow still I feel like friends. I don't know her name or face, just a voice inside this room. But somehow in this quiet space her story finds a little bloom inside my mind. Imagine room, a stranger's voice, a stranger's tale, painting pictures I can't see. Every whispered word sets sail into a life that's not for me. But still I feel her joy, her pain, carried soft across the air. A story told without a name, somehow still feels like it's shared. A stranger's voice, a stranger's tale. Still it finds me, still it's real. Maybe we're all telling stories whispered soft to someone near. Maybe strangers hold the glories of a life we'll never hear. But still we share this quiet room, this borrowed corner of the day. Every voice a little bloom, passing softly on its way. A stranger's voice, a stranger's tale. Still it finds me, still it's real. Nobody knows it's my day today. I order my favorite cake for one. A candle flickers soft and gray, melting slow before it's done. I make a wish that no one hears, blow it out beneath my breath. No cards, no calls, no cheering years, just me and this quiet, gentle depth. The waiter hums a birthday song, not knowing that he's not wrong. Maybe being alone's okay, maybe this can still feel sweet. A quiet kind of holiday, just me in this corner seat, celebrating on my own 2 feet. Happy birthday just to me, sitting here with cake and tea. Nobody else, through messages, a few kind hearts sent from far away today. Distance doesn't mean we're far apart, even when they're far away. I raise my cup in a private toast to another year I've made it through. Whatever matters most is that I'm still here, still true. The cake is sweet, the tea is warm. I've weathered every kind of storm. Maybe being alone's okay, maybe this can still feel sweet. A quiet kind of holiday, just me and this corner seat, celebrating on my own 2 feet. Happy birthday just to me, sitting here with cake and tea. Nobody else has need to see this quiet kind of company. I'm the only guest tonight, but somehow that feels alright. Blowing out this candlelight, alone but still I feel the light. Happy birthday just to me. This is exactly where I need to be. Maybe joy don't need a crowd, maybe peace is enough today. Maybe I don't need it loud to know that I'm okay. This quiet kind of celebration still means everything to me. Just this cake, this conversation with myself, and that's enough to be. Happy birthday just to me. This is exactly where I need to be. My phone is propped against the cup. Your face is pixelated small. I laugh because you're all talking up at once, like always, like you always call. Grandma leans in close to see, asking if I've eaten well. Dad just waves and lets it be. Mom has 100 things to tell. The cafe hums around this scene, while home feels closer through the screen. Miles away but somehow near, every laugh across the line makes the distance disappear for just this borrowed gentle time. Home is closer than the miles. Video call from far away, bringing all of you to me. This little screen, this bright display, feels like family, feels like we are sitting in the same small room, sharing every little joke. Distance doesn't seal our doom, love still travels when we spoke. Video call from far away keeps us close no matter what they say. The signal stutters, freezes twice, but somehow that don't matter much. Every laugh still feels precise, every word still feels like touch. My little niece waves at the screen, not old enough to understand just how far this love has been, traveling to reach my hand. I promise soon I'll visit home. Until then the screen's my own. Miles away but somehow near, every laugh across the line makes the distance disappear for just this borrowed gentle time. Home is closer than the miles. Video call from far away, bringing all of you to me. This little screen, this bright display, feels like family, feels like we are sitting in the same small room, sharing every little joke. Distance doesn't seal our doom, love still travels when we spoke. Video call from far away keeps us close no matter what they say. Maybe love don't need a place, maybe it just needs a way. Every pixel, every face carries home to where I stay. The distance shrinks with every call, every laugh across the wire. Love still finds a way through it all, keeps this borrowed warmth alive. pencil moves without a plan, following the line of your jaw. You don't know that I began sketching what my eyes just saw. The way you tilt your head to read, the way your fingers hold the cup. Every little quiet deed becomes a line I'm building up. You'll never know you were my art, this quiet study, this small part. Just a stranger, just a face turned into something I can keep. A moment caught in gentle grace before it fades away too deep. Held here soft, held here to keep. Sketching strangers, quiet art, turning moments into lines. Nobody knows they're playing part in these little private signs. Just a shadow, just a shade, just the way the light falls through every quiet portrait made out of someone I never knew. Sketching strangers, quiet art, keeping pieces of every heart. You shift your weight, I shift my hand, following you without a word. Somewhere in this quiet land, between the pencil and unheard, I catch the curve behind your ear, the way your coffee steam ascends. Every stranger passing near becomes a moment that never ends. When you leave, I'll close this book, holding on to how you looked. Just a stranger, just a face turned into something I can keep. A moment caught in gentle grace before it fades away too deep. Held here soft, held here to keep. Sketching strangers, quiet art, turning moments into lines. Nobody knows they're playing part in these little private signs. Just a shadow, just a shade, just the way the light falls through every quiet portrait made out of someone I never knew. Sketching strangers, quiet art, keeping pieces of every heart. Maybe art is just attention paid to someone passing through. Maybe beauty needs no mention, just a moment held in view. Every stranger holds a story, even if I'll never ask. Every sketch a private glory of a quiet, fleeting task. Sketching strangers, quiet art, keeping pieces of every heart. I turned my badge in just a day, walked out lighter than I felt. No meetings pulling me away, no deadline waiting to be dealt. I ordered something slow to drink, not checking emails, not the time. Giving myself a moment to think about this life that's finally mine. The cafe clock ticks nice and slow, nowhere urgent left to go. Nothing pulling at my chest, no calendar, no waiting call, just this quiet, open rest. Standing tall after the fall, free to choose it, free to fall. Free at last, this open air, nowhere I'm required to be. No one calling, no one there, waiting on the old version of me. I don't know what comes next, but right now that's alright. This uncertain open text feels like stepping into life. Free at last, this open air. Finally, I have room to spare. My hands don't shake around this cup, no deadline breathing down my neck. I let this quiet moment fill me up, no inbox left to check. Maybe fear will come tomorrow, maybe doubt will find its way, but right now there's no borrowed sorrow, just this open quiet day. I chose this leap, however scary, this blank page, however wary. Nothing pulling at my chest, no calendar, no waiting call, just this quiet, open despair. I got here 20 minutes early just to make sure I picked the seat. My hands are shaking, palms are surely waiting for the girl I'm nervous to meet. The bell rings soft and there she stands, looking better than I let myself dream. My heart is racing, sweaty hands, nothing here is what it seems. She smiles and slides into the chair. Suddenly there's less despair. Maybe nerves are just excitement, wearing a disguise today. Maybe this is just alignment of two people finding their way through this quiet, hopeful day. First day jitters, racing heart, hoping I don't say the wrong thing, hoping this is just the start of something soft that we could bring. Every laugh feels like a bridge, closing space between our chairs, standing right on nervous edge, hoping that she somehow cares. First day jitters, racing heart. Maybe this is a brand new start. We talk about the smallest things, our coffee orders, our favorite songs. Somehow every word she brings makes me feel like I belong. 2 hours pass but feel like 10. The cafe starts to dim its light. I hope we get to do this again. Hope this isn't just tonight. She laughs and says she'd like that too. Suddenly the nerves feel brand new. Maybe nerves are just excitement, wearing a disguise today. Maybe this is just alignment of two people finding their way through this quiet, hopeful day. First day jitters, racing heart, hoping I don't say the wrong thing, hoping this is just the start of something soft that we could bring. Every laugh feels like a bridge, closing space between our chairs, standing right on nervous edge, hoping that she somehow cares. First day jitters, racing heart. Maybe this is a brand new start. Maybe love starts just like this, two strangers nervous, unaware of just how much they'll somehow miss the other when they're not right there. This quiet cafe, this first attempt, ooh, at something soft we can't yet name. Every nervous word we've spent might turn into a steady flame. First day jitters, racing heart. Maybe this is a brand new start. The smell of cinnamon fills the air, just like Grandma's kitchen used to be. I close my eyes and I'm back there, flour dusting her apron, watching closely. She'd hum an old familiar tune while kneading dough with steady hands, teaching me beneath the afternoon recipes I still understand. This cafe's pastry tastes the same, bringing back her gentle name. Some flavors carry more than taste, they carry rooms we used to know. Nothing here has gone to waste. Every bite a soft afterglow of a kitchen from long ago. Grandma's recipe baked with love, rising warm inside this cup. Every memory fits like a glove around this moment I'm holding up. The taste of cinnamon fits like a well-worn glove. She let me lick the wooden spoon, sneak a taste before it's done. Sunday mornings felt like a tune written just for me and her, just for fun. Now I sit here far from home, tasting something close to hers. Even in this cafe alone, her love is what still occurs. I write her recipe down today, so it never fades away. Some flavors carry more than taste, they carry rooms we used to know. Nothing here has gone to waste. Every bite a soft afterglow of a kitchen from long ago. Grandma's recipe baked with love, rising warm inside this cup. Every memory fits like a glove. Around this moment I'm holding up. The taste of cinnamon and dough carries her right back to me. Even though she had to go, her hands still live in what I see. Grandma's recipe, baked with love, still fits like a well-worn glove. Maybe love gets passed through flour, through the hands that shape the dough. Every quiet baking hour taught me more than I would know. She's not here, but she's still present in every warm and sweet embrace. Every bite feels like a present from a kitchen, from a face. Grandma's recipe, baked with love, still fits like a well-worn glove. The power flickers, then goes dark. Candles lit along the bar. Thunder rolls out like a spark, lighting up the night so far. Everyone here leans in close, sharing light from flickering flame. Strangers laughing at what's the most unexpected gentle game. The storm rages past the door, while inside feels warmer than before. Nothing here needs electricity to make this moment feel this bright. Just this candlelit simplicity, glowing soft against the night. Everything feels warm and right. Candlelight through the storm outside, flickering soft on every face. Nothing here we need to hide, just this warm and quiet space. Thunder cracks, but we're okay, wrapped in shadows, wrapped in glow. Nothing rushing us away, just this gentle candle's flow. Candlelight through the storm outside, this is where I'd rather hide. A stranger shares his battery light. Someone starts to hum a song. We're laughing at the wild night. Nothing here is going wrong. The rain taps soft against the pane, like it's playing its own beat. Nobody minds the small blackout, this unexpected cozy treat. The storm will pass, the lights will flare, but for now this candlelit air. Nothing here needs electricity to make this moment feel this bright. Just this candlelit simplicity, glowing soft against the night. Everything feels warm and right. Candlelight through the storm outside, flickering soft on every face. Nothing here we need to hide, just this warm and quiet space. Thunder cracks, but we're okay, wrapped in shadows, wrapped in glow. Nothing rushing us away, just this gentle candle's flow. Candlelight this is where I'd rather hide. My resume is folded on the seat, coffee shaking slightly in my hand. 15 minutes till we meet, trying hard to understand every question I've rehearsed, every answer I've prepared. Feeling like I might be cursed by every doubt I've ever bared. The barista gives a kind small smile, like she knows I've waited a while. Nothing here but nerves and hope, wrapped around a steady cup. Trying hard to find the scope of everything I'm building up. Breathing slow to settle up. One more breath before I go. Steady hands, steady voice. Everything I've come to know, let me hear, let me do this choice. Whatever happens past that door, I've already come this far. Braver than I was before, wherever these next steps are. One more breath before I go. This is where I start to grow. I practice how I'll shake their hand, how I'll answer, how I'll smile. Trying hard to understand, the nerves don't mean I'm not worthwhile. The clock ticks closer to the hour, my coffee's finished, cup runs dry. I feel a strange uncertain power rising underneath my sigh. Whatever happens, I'll be proud that I showed up, that I stood out loud. Nothing here but nerves and hope, wrapped around a steady cup. Trying hard to find the scope of everything I'm building up. Breathing slow to settle up. One more breath before I go. Steady hands, steady voice. Everything I've come to know, let me hear, let me do this choice. Whatever happens past that door, I've already come this far. Braver than I was before, wherever these next steps are. One more breath before I go. This is where I start to grow. Maybe nerves just mean I care. Maybe fear means this is real. Every doubt I've had to bear taught me everything I feel. I stand up, gather what I brought. Steady now, however small. Every step I've quietly fought brought me here, brought me to this hall. One more breath before I go. This is where I start to grow. I hear a laugh I used to know, coming from a table near. Every memory starts to flow, softer than I thought this year. You don't see me in this corner, sitting quiet with my book. Time has made me a stranger to the way you used to look. Your laugh still sounds the way it did, but everything else stayed hid. Maybe some love just softens into something calm and light. Maybe hearts don't need to often ache the way they did that night. This kind of quiet feels alright. You laughed it down the room today, doesn't hurt the way I feared. Time has gently found a way to soften everything we neared. I still remember how we were, but I don't wish for it again. Just a memory, soft and sure, wrapped around a gentle wind. Your laughter down the room today reminds me I'm okay. You glance my way, a small surprise, a quiet nod, a knowing look. Nothing bitter in your eyes, just the closing of a book. We don't need to say a word, everything's already said. The silence feels like grateful for the love we used to know. Maybe some love just softens into something calm and light. Maybe hearts don't need to often ache the way they did that night. This kind of quiet feels alright. Your laughter down the room today doesn't hurt the way I feared. Time has gently found a way to soften everything we neared. I still remember how we were, but I don't wish for it again. Just a memory soft and sure, wrapped around a gentle wind. Your laughter down the room today reminds me I'm okay. Maybe closure sounds like this, a laugh that doesn't hurt at all. Maybe love that we witness softens gentle like a fall. I used to fear this moment coming, meeting you here by surprise, but now it feels like something calming, peace behind my quiet eyes. Your laughter down the room today reminds me I'm okay. The leaves outside are turning gold, falling soft against the glass. Summer's warmth has let go its hold, making way for autumn's class. I order something warm and spiced, cinnamon curling through the air. Everything feels softly diced between the seasons standing there. The wind picks up the fallen leaves, twirling like it half believes. Nothing lasts but nothing's lost, every season has its turn. Autumn always finds a cost, worth the beauty that we learn, watching colors slowly burn. Autumn leaves outside my seat, falling soft and golden red. Every season bittersweet teaches me what lies ahead. Nothing stays but nothing's gone, just transforms to something new. Watching autumn carry on teaches me what I can do. Autumn leaves outside my seat, falling soft, this change complete. The pumpkin spices on the menu, sweaters coming out of drawers. Everyone here seems to know that the summer's closed its doors. I watch a squirrel gather food, preparing for the colder days. Something in this autumn mood teaches me to trust the ways of change that comes and comes again, like an old familiar friend. Nothing lasts but nothing's lost, every season has its turn. Autumn always finds a cost, worth the beauty that we learn, watching colors slowly burn. Autumn leaves outside my seat, falling soft and golden red. Every season bittersweet teaches me what lies ahead. Nothing stays but nothing's gone, just transforms to something new. Watching autumn carry on teaches me what I can do. Autumn leaves outside my seat, falling soft, this change complete. Maybe endings aren't so bad, maybe autumn proves it true. Every leaf that falls once had a summer green it grew into. Change don't mean that something's broken, just that something's turning page. Every season gently spoken teaches us to trust the stage. Autumn leaves complete. The cafe stays open just tonight, half empty, soft and calm. The countdown plays on muted light. Nothing here feels like alarm. I raise my cup instead of a glass, toasting to a year that's done. Watching the small moment pass, quiet as the year's begun. Outside I hear the fireworks start, while I sit here with my heart. Maybe New Year don't need noise, maybe quiet counts the same. Just this steady, gentle poise, welcoming without a name. Softly starting this new frame. Happy New Year, just to me, sitting quiet, drinking slow. No one else I need to see, just this gentle afterglow. The clock strikes 12, the room stays still. No countdown crowd, no loud embrace, just this quiet, steady will, welcoming a brand new space. Happy New Year, just to me. This is exactly where I need to be. I think back through the year that's passed, every high and every low. Nothing here was built to last, but everything still helped me grow. I write a wish on a napkin, then folding it soft into my palm. A quiet way that New Year's begin, wrapped in this cafe's calm. The fireworks fade into the dark, while inside I feel a steady spark. Maybe New Year don't need noise, maybe quiet counts the same. Just this steady, gentle poise, welcoming without a name. Softly starting this new frame. Happy New Year, just to me, sitting quiet, drinking slow. No one else I need to see, just this gentle afterglow. The clock strikes 12, the room stays still. No countdown crowd, no loud embrace, just this quiet, steady will, welcoming a brand new space. Happy New Year, just to me. This is exactly where I need to be. Maybe growth don't need a crowd, maybe peace can ring it in. Maybe I don't need it loud to feel like I have somewhere been. This quiet corner holds my year, every ending, every start. Nothing here I need to fear, just this steady, hopeful heart. Happy New Year, just to me. This is exactly where I need to be. A photograph slips from between the pages, landing soft upon the floor. Frozen in one of the ages that I don't remember anymore. Younger faces, softer light, a summer I forgot I had. I hold it up against the light, feeling something warm, something sad. The corners worn, the color faded, this memory I'd almost traded. Maybe some things wait to find us, tucked away till we're ready to see. Maybe the past that's kept behind us still holds a piece of who we'll be. This photograph brings back to me a photograph I didn't know was hiding in this borrowed book, bringing back a gentle glow of a moment, of a look reminds me just how far I've grown. I wonder who took this small shot, wonder what we said that day. Maybe something I forgot, maybe something meant to stay. The book itself feels different now, holding more than just its words. A quiet accidental vow between the pages left unheard. I slip it back between the leaves, a little softer than it seemed. Maybe some things wait to find us, tucked away till we're ready to see. Maybe the past that's kept behind us still holds a piece of who we'll be. This photograph brings back to me a photograph I didn't know was hiding in this borrowed book, bringing back a gentle glow of a moment, of a look. I trace the faces with my thumb, remembering a summer day. Somewhere in my heart they've become a softness that will always stay. A photograph I didn't know reminds me just how far I've grown. Maybe memory hides in corners, waiting soft for us to find. Maybe we're all quiet owners of moments folded in our mind. This photograph, this quiet page reminds me softness never dies. It just waits through every age until it finds our waiting eyes. A photograph I didn't know reminds me just how far I've grown. A street musician plays outside, his guitar catching afternoon gold. Every note drifts off with pride, telling a story left untold. I watch him through the window pane, fingers dancing soft and slow. Somehow he turns the smallest rain of passing coins into a glow. His melody floats through the door, mixing with the coffee's roar. Nobody's stopping, nobody's near, but his music still finds a way to make this quiet moment clear. Softer than the passing day, something beautiful to say. A stranger's song outside my seat, drifting soft through open air, turning this ordinary street into something warm and rare. Nobody claps, nobody stays, but his melody still feels whole, filling up my afternoon days with something gentle for my soul. A stranger's song outside my seat makes this quiet moment sweet. A child stops to watch him play, dropping coins into his case. Old woman smiles and walks away, softness written on her face. He doesn't know he's touched us all, playing just to fill the air. Every note a gentle call to notice beauty everywhere. The sun begins to dip and fade, but still his melody's not delayed. Nobody's stopping, nobody's near, but his music still finds a way to make this quiet moment clear. Softer than the passing day, something beautiful to say. A stranger's song outside my seat, drifting soft through open air, turning this ordinary street into something warm and rare. Nobody claps, nobody stays, but his melody still feels whole, filling up my afternoon days with something gentle for my soul. A stranger's song outside my seat makes this quiet moment sweet. Maybe beauty needs no stage, just a corner, just a sound. Maybe art on many pages, wherever it say, a stranger's song outside my seat makes this quiet moment sweet. I ordered my usual one more time, sitting in my favorite chair. Tomorrow I'll be leaving this rhyme behind for somewhere new to bear. The barista knows without me saying that this is goodbye today. She slides my cup, no charge, just staying a little longer than I'd stay. I trace the table with my hand, trying hard to understand. Some places hold more than a seat, they hold the version I became. Every corner, every street carries a small and quiet name that I'll carry just the same. One last time in this small chair before I go and start anew. Every corner, everywhere holds a piece of who I grew to. I won't forget this quiet nook where I healed and where I dreamed. Every page in this small book was softer than it ever seemed. One last time in this small chair, this place will always still be there. The window light falls just the same as it did my very first day. Nothing here has to change its name, even though I'm moving away. I take a photo, quiet and slow, of the counter, of the door, wanting somewhere still to know this is a place I loved before. Tomorrow's road is bright and new, but this chair still holds a piece of who I grew into. Some places hold more than a seat, they hold the version I became. Every corner, every street carries a small and quiet name that I'll carry just the same. One last time in this small chair before I go and start anew. Every corner, everywhere holds a piece of who I grew to. I won't forget this quiet nook where I healed and where I dreamed. Every page in this small book was softer than it ever seemed. One last time in this small chair, this place will always still be there. Maybe goodbye don't mean forgetting, maybe it just means moving through. Every ending's just a setting for a story that's still coming true. This cafe taught me how to stay present in the smallest things. I'll carry this in my own way, wherever this next chapter brings. One last time in this small chair, this place will always still be there. The book club gathers round our usual booth. Dog-eared pages, coffee cups, everyone's got their piece of truth about the ending that shakes us up. Someone argues for the quiet twist, someone swears the hero's wrong. I didn't know how much I'd missed this kind of chatter, this kind of song. Highlighted lines get passed around, every opinion finds its sound. Nothing here but pages shared, nothing but this common thread. Every voice feels heard, feels cared, building something soft instead of the silence in my head. Same page, different point of view, turning stories into us. Every voice bringing something new, building up a quiet trust. We don't have to all agree, just to sit here, just to share. Every story sets us free. This is how our circle grew. Someone brings a book they loved as a kid, someone brings a translated verse. Every hidden thought we hid comes out softer, comes out first. The waiter knows to leave us be, refilling cups without a word. This little makeshift library feels like something new occurred. Next month's pick gets passed around, another story we have found. Nothing here but pages shared, nothing but this common thread. Every voice feels heard, feels cared, building something soft instead of the silence in my head. Same page, different point of view, turning stories into us. Every voice bringing something new, building up a quiet trust. We don't have to all agree, just to sit here, just to share. Every story sets us free in this small and cluttered chair. Same page, different point of view. This is how our circle grew. Maybe stories build a bridge between the strangers that we are. Every dog-eared folded ridge leads us closer, near or far. We came here strangers to a page, now we leave here something more. Every chapter, every stage opens up another door. Same page, different point of view. This is how our circle grew. My legs are tired, my lungs still full of the cold morning air I chased. Sweat still cool and steady pull of my heart beats slow in pace. I earned this cup before the sun fully climbed above the street. 6 miles done, the run is won. Now I rest my weary feet. The barista knows my order well. Post-run glow, she knows to tell. Nothing feels quite like this hour. Body tired, mind so clear. Every step became my power. Every breath I conquered here. This kind of tired feels sincere. After the run, this steady glow, sweeter than I could explain. Every mile I chose to go turned into this quiet gain. The coffee warms my tired hands, steady now after the chase. Nothing here demands or stands, just this well-earned quiet place. After the run, the steady glow feels like something I should know. The sun is climbing higher now, joggers passing by the glass. Some not like they know somehow what it took for me to pass. Every finish feels the same, whether fast or whether slow. It's never really been a game, just a promise that I chose to grow. I stretch out sore, but standing tall, grateful that I gave my all. Nothing feels quite like this hour. Body tired, mind so clear. Every step became my power. Every breath I conquered here. This kind of tired feels sincere. After the run, this steady glow, sweeter than I could explain. Every mile I chose to go turned into this quiet gain. The coffee warms my tired hands, steady now after the chase. Nothing here demands or stands, just this well-earned quiet place. After the run, this steady glow International. My brush dips soft into the blue, watching colors bloom and spread, painting everything I view. Through the window overhead, the light shifts slow across the page, changing every shade I chose. Nothing here I need to gauge, just the way the color flows. My coffee cools beside the paint, patient now, no need to feign. Nothing here but brush and light, nothing but the steady hand, letting colors feel just right, slowly as they're softly planned. Water blending, understand. Watercolor window view, bleeding soft from red to gold. Every stroke I'm coming through, something quiet, something bold. The colors mix without control, teaching me to let things go. Every blot becomes a whole, something beautiful, something slow. Watercolor window view, painting something soft and true. A passerby stops just to see what I'm painting through the glass, smiles at colors bleeding free, waves as she continues past. I add a shadow, add a hue, something I did not intend, but somehow it still feels true. A happy little accident, the painting's far from being done, but somehow feels like it's begun. Nothing here but brush and light, nothing but the steady hand, letting colors feel just right, slowly as they're softly planned. Water blending, understand. Watercolor window view, bleeding soft from red to gold. Every stroke I'm coming through, something quiet, something bold. The colors mix without control, teaching me to let things go. Every blot becomes a whole, something beautiful, something slow. Watercolor window view, painting something soft and true. Maybe art is letting go of the picture that I planned. Every color's to flow softer than I understand. The window frames a moving view, changing every single hour, teaching me to just pursue this quiet, blooming kind of power. Watercolor window view, painting something soft and true. The smell of coffee and warm bread pulls me back onto that train where I sat with my tired head against the rain-streaked window pane. Feels blurring by in green and gold. Strangers sleeping, strangers still. The scent brings back a story told of a journey I loved until somewhere the memory softly fades back into these cafe shades. Some smells carry more than air, they carry rooms we left behind. Every scent can take us there, softer than we sometimes mind. Memory folded, intertwined. This scent takes me back again to a train I rode alone, somewhere between now and then, somewhere that once felt like home. The rhythm of the tracks, the hush of strangers passing through my life. This coffee brings the gentle rush, cutting softly like a knife. The scent takes me back again to a moment I still hold in. I remember the conductor's call, announcing every distant stop, watching cities rise and fall. Through a window I couldn't stop. Somewhere I wrote a postcard down, never sent but still held tight. This cafe in my present town still carries pieces of that night. The scent will fade, but I'll still keep this memory soft and deep. Some smells carry more than air, they carry rooms we left behind. Every scent can take us there, softer than we sometimes mind. Memory folded, intertwined. This scent takes me back again to a train I rode alone, somewhere between now and then, somewhere that once felt like home. The rhythm of the tracks, the hush of strangers passing through my life. This coffee brings a gentle rush, cutting softly like a knife. This scent takes me back again to a moment I still hold in. Maybe memory lives in scent more than any photograph. Every moment that we've spent hides inside a steam, a laugh. This coffee isn't just a drink, it's a door to somewhere gone, a quiet moment I still think carries me from dusk to dawn. The scent takes me back again to a moment I still hold in. There's a leash hooked on my chair today, a small nose peeking from my back, nervous eyes that seem to say thank you for the second tack. I ordered something sweet to share, a little treat tucked in my palm. Learning trust in this open air, learning how to be this calm. The barista leans to say hello, already smitten with this soul. Nothing here but new beginnings, nothing but this steady start. Every nervous quiet inning softens, slowly melts my heart. Building trust, a work of art. Bringing home a brand new friend, small and scared but learning fast. Every nervous start will end in a love that's built to last. This little heart beats close to mine, learning safety, learning home. Every quiet growing sign says we're never quite alone. Bringing home a brand new friend. This is where our story begins. You watch the door with careful eyes, learning slow that I'll come back. Every quiet small surprise builds a trust we didn't lack. The cafe cat gives you a look, curious about this brand new face. I write your name into my book, claiming you your rightful place. By the time we're heading home, you're not nervous, not alone. Nothing here but new beginnings, nothing but this steady start. Every nervous quiet inning softens, slowly melts my heart. Building trust, a work of art. Bringing home a brand new friend, small, scared but learning fast. Every nervous start will end in a love that's built to last. This little heart beats close to mine, learning safety, learning home. Every quiet growing sign says we're never quite alone. Bringing home a brand new friend. This is where our story begins. Maybe love grows in small steps, trust built slow, one day at a time. Every nervous breath you've kept softens into something mine. We don't know each other's story yet, but we're learning day by day. Every quiet small offset turns to trust that's here to stay. Bringing home a brand new friend. This is where our story begins. My dress is hanging by the door, waiting for the hour to come. I slipped away to find once more this quiet corner just for one. The cafe doesn't know today is different than any other morn, but something soft has come to stay since the moment I was born into this next part of my life, soon to be a wife. Nothing here but nerves and grace, wrapped in ribbons, wrapped in lace. Just this quiet, steady space before I step into my place. This kind of calm before the chase. One last coffee before I do. Steady hands and steady heart. Everything I'm walking to feels like a brand new hopeful start. I trace the ring still in its box, waiting soft inside my bag. Nothing here to fear, no locks, just this quiet, joyful flag. One last coffee before I do. This morning's only mine and true. I think of every year that led to standing here on this small day. Every quiet thing unsaid somehow finds another way. My mother calls to check the time. I tell her I'll be there soon. This morning's steady, gentle rhyme underneath the rising noon. Whatever nerves I feel today, love's the reason that I stay. Nothing here but nerves and grace, wrapped in ribbons, wrapped in lace. Just this quiet, steady space before I step into my place. This kind of calm before the chase. One last coffee before I do. Steady hands and steady heart. Everything I'm walking to feels like a brand new hopeful start. I trace the ring still in its box, waiting soft inside my bag. Nothing here to fear, no locks, just this quiet, joyful flag. One last coffee before I do. This morning's only mine and true. Maybe brides need quiet too, before the aisle, before the vow. Just this coffee, just this view, just this steady held out now. Soon the doors will open wide, soon I'll walk to where you stand. But right now I'll sit with pride in this quiet, steady land. One last coffee before I do. This morning's only mine and true. I clear my desk out box by box. 30 years fit in just 3. The clock still ticks the same old clocks, but nothing feels the same to me. I stopped in for my final cup, the same one I've had every day. This little ritual made me up for every hour, every pay. The barista knows my name by heart. Today we say a bittersweet part. Nothing here but years gone by. Nothing but this steady close. Every quiet folded sigh turns into the life I chose. This ending wears a gentle rose. Last day, closing out the door. 30 years of steady hands. Nothing here I owe for more. Just this life that finally lands somewhere soft, somewhere new. Freedom waiting past this cup. Everything I built, I grew. Now it's time to just look up. Last day, closing out the waited for. My coworkers wave a fond goodbye, some tears mixed in with their cheer. I never thought I'd feel this shy, standing at this closing year. Tomorrow I don't have a plan, just the morning just for me. Learning how to be a woman, finally living wild and free. The badge I wore for all these years sits quiet now among my tears. Nothing here but years gone by, nothing but this steady close. Every quiet folded sigh turns into the life I chose. This ending wears a gentle rose. Last day, closing out the door. 30 years of steady hands, nothing here I owe for more. Just this life that finally lands somewhere soft, somewhere new. Freedom waiting past this cup. Everything I built, I grew. Now it's time to just look up. Last day, closing out the door. This is what I've waited for. Baby endings hold a star wrapped inside their closing door. Every steady working heart deserves to finally rest and soar. I gave my years, I gave my best, now I give the rest to me. This quiet, well-deserved rest is where I'm finally free. Last day, closing out the door. This is what I've waited for. My cap sits crooked on my head, gown too big around my frame. Every late night, every thread of study led me to this name. I stopped here just before the hall, where I studied through the years. This cafe saw my rise and fall, every hope and every fear. The barista slides a cup for free, proud of who I've come to be. Nothing here but years of trying, nothing but the steady climb. Every quiet tearful crying turned into this hopeful time. Everything led to this rhyme. Graduation day is here, every hour led to this. Every doubt, every fear turned into a steady bliss. This cafe held my tired eyes through the papers, through the tests. Now I'm walking towards the skies, carrying all of my best. Graduation day is here. This is my hard-earned frontier. I think of every all-nighter spent, highlighting every single line. Every dollar, every cent spent on coffee, spent on time. My family's waiting just outside, the camera's ready, heart so full. I take a breath, I swell with pride. Steady now, no more pull. Whatever comes after today, I earned this moment either way. Nothing here but years of trying, nothing but the steady climb. Every quiet tearful crying turned into this hopeful time. Everything led to this rhyme. Graduation day is here, every hour led to this. Every doubt, every fear turned into a steady bliss. This cafe held my tired eyes through the papers, through the tests. This is my hard-earned frontier. Maybe growth is just this table where I studied, where I grew. Every quiet, steady fable led me to this different view. I walked that stage in just a minute, carrying every hour I gave. This cafe holds my story in it, a quiet witness, steady, brave. Graduation day is here. This is my hard-earned frontier. The menu here's in a language new. Pictures help me point and choose. Jet lag, heavy morning dew. Outside this window, foreign views. I order something, guessing well, hoping that it tastes alright. Alone but strangely I can tell, something here still feels like light. No one here knows my name today, but somehow that's okay. Nothing here but brand new streets, nothing but this steady chance. Every stranger that I meet feels like a quiet open dance, learning how to just advance. Alone abroad, this brand new place, learning how to find my way. Every stranger, every face teaches me another day. I don't need to know it all, just to step outside the door. Every unfamiliar call makes me braver than before. Alone abroad, this brand new place, finding pieces of my grace. The barista laughs at my accent, kindly helps me say it right. Every word I've badly spent somehow makes the moment light. I write postcards in my mind of every color, every street, slowly learning how to find my footing on unfamiliar feet. Tomorrow I'll explore some more, braver than I was before. Nothing here but brand new streets, nothing but this steady chance. Every stranger that I meet feels like a quiet open dance, learning how to just advance. Alone abroad, this brand new place, learning how to find my way. Every stranger, every face teaches me another day. I don't need to know it all, just to step outside the door. Every unfamiliar call makes me braver than before. Alone abroad, this brand new place, finding pieces of my grace. Maybe brave looks just like this, ordering wrong, still saying yes. Every awkward foreign miss teaches me I'm doing my best. This trip's not about being perfect, just about showing up alone. Every stumble, every accent builds a courage of my own. Alone abroad, this brand new place, finding pieces of my grace. We haven't spoken in a while, since the words we didn't mean. You're walking with a careful smile, like you're not sure of this scene. We used to fight about the smallest things, then let it turn to something big. I watch the doorbell as it rings, bracing for another dig. But you just sit and order slow, like you're ready to let it go. Maybe sorry doesn't need a speech to make it feel sincere. Maybe all we really need is just to sit a little near, softening this waiting fear. We don't say sorry out loud, just order coffee, just sit still. Something soft and something's allowed to heal without a forceful will. You reach across and touch my hand, the way you did when we were small. Somehow now I understand. Family for forgives it all. We don't say sorry out loud, but something's different, something's proud. We talk about our mom's old jokes, the ones that only we still know. Slowly all the tension broke into a softer, steadier flow. You laughed the way you did at 10. I remember loving that sound. Somehow we're becoming friends again, standing on familiar ground. Whatever caused the silent year feels smaller now that you're still here. Maybe sorry doesn't need a speech to make it feel sincere. Maybe all we really need is just to sit a little near, softening this waiting fear. We don't say sorry out loud, just order coffee, just sit still. Something's softened, something's allowed to heal without a forceful will. You reach across and touch my hand the way you did when we were small. Somehow now I understand. Family forgives it all. We don't say sorry out loud, but something's different, something's proud. Maybe family holds a thread that doesn't break no matter what. Every angry thing we said softens in this quiet spot. We don't need to fix it all today, just this coffee, just this start. Slowly finding our own way back into each other's heart. We don't say sorry out loud, but something's different, something's proud. My flashcards scatter across the table, words I'm trying to make my own. Some I know, some I'm still not able to hold on to. Once they're shown, I practice softly under my breath, ordering my drink in your tongue. The barista smiles, corrects with care, patient with the ones I've done wrong. Every stumble feels like a start, learning slowly, learning art. Nothing here but new sounds forming, nothing but this steady try. Every awkward word transforming slowly as the days go by, building fluency, standing by. New words forming on my tongue, clumsy still but getting there. Every sentence barely strung together with the steady care. I don't need to say it perfect, just to try and just to grow. Every word that I've collected helps this new voice start to show. New words forming on my tongue, slowly turning into song. I read the menu word by word, sounding out each syllable. Some phrases feel a little blurred, but somehow still memorable. The regulars all know my try, cheering quiet when I get it right. I catch myself, I catch a sigh of pride beneath the cafe light. Someday I'll speak without this pause. For now I'll learn, and that's the cause. Nothing here but new sounds forming, nothing but this steady try. Every awkward word transforming slowly as the days go by, building fluency, standing by. New words forming on my tongue, clumsy still but getting there. Every sentence barely strung together with the steady care. I don't need to say it perfect, just to try and just to grow. Every word that I've collected helps this new voice start to show. New words forming on my tongue, slowly turning into song. Maybe language grows like this, slow and clumsy word by word. Every awkward, hopeful voice that's finally heard. I'm not fluent, not there yet, but every day I'm one word more. Every phrase that I have meant opens up another door. New words forming on my tongue, slowly turning into song. Today's the day we always share, a quiet dinner, just us two. But your flight's delayed, you're still out there, stuck somewhere far from our usual view. I ordered our drink just for one, toasting quiet to the years. The candle flickers, day is done, but somehow love still feels near. The distance stretches thin and long, but nothing here feels really wrong. Maybe love don't need a day to prove that it's still standing tall. Maybe distance, maybe weight doesn't shrink this love at all. Steady even through this fall. Happy anniversary, love. Even though you're far tonight, the distance fits us like a glove. We've worn through every kind of light. I raise this cup to all our years, every mile that we travel through. Nothing shrinks when love appears, steady, patient, always true. Happy anniversary, love. Nothing here I'm not thinking of. You call just as the candle dies, voice crackling but still so clear. I laugh and tell you no surprise, missed you more than I let appear. We talk about the years gone by, every high and quiet fall. Somehow this distance makes me sigh, but never shrinks my love at all. Next year we'll share this seat as one. For now this call is enough, hun. Maybe love don't need a day to prove that it's still standing tall. Maybe distance, maybe weight doesn't shrink this love at all. Steady even through this fall. Happy anniversary, love. Even though you're far tonight, the distance fits us like a glove. We've worn through every kind of light. I raise this cup to all our years, every mile that we travel through. Nothing shrinks when love appears, steady, patient, always true. Happy anniversary, love. Nothing here I'm not thinking of. Maybe love grows through the missing, learning patience, learning trust. Every year that we've been risking, distance proves that this is us. The miles apart don't break the thread that's held us close since we were young. Every quiet word we've said still means everything unsung. Happy anniversary, love. Nothing here I'm not thinking of. My hands still shake a little bit. Weeks in bed have made me slow, but I made it here just to sit in the sunlight's gentle glow. The barista's careful with her tone, gentle with the way she acts. I'm grateful I'm no longer alone. Grateful past the hardest tasks. My body's tired but my heart feels light. Finally back into the light. Nothing here but small returns. Nothing but this steady win. Every quiet lesson learns that healing starts from deep within. Grateful for this gentle spin. Back again, this small return. Sitting in my favorite seat. Every quiet thing I've learned makes this moment feel complete. I'm not fully healed just yet, but I'm further than before. Every step I won't forget. Walking slow but through that door. Back again, this small return. Grateful for the strength I've earned. I sip slow, my body's still learning how to hold a normal day. Every worry, every yearning slowly starts to fade away. The window light falls warm and kind, like it's welcoming me home. I leave the worry cup behind, no longer feeling so alone. Tomorrow I'll come back again, stronger than I've ever been. Nothing here but small returns. Nothing but this steady win. Every quiet lesson learns that healing starts from deep within. Grateful for this gentle spin. Back again, this small return. Sitting in my favorite seat. Every quiet thing I've learned makes this moment feel complete. I'm not fully healed just yet, but I'm further than before. Every step I won't forget. Walking slow but through that door. Back again, this small return. Grateful for the strength I've earned. Maybe healing looks like this. Small returns to normal days. Every moment I don't miss deserves its quiet, gentle praise. I didn't know how much I'd miss the simple, ordinary chair, but now I hold it close like this. Grateful simply to be here. Back again, this small return. Grateful for the strength I've earned. My laptop's open, deal is done. The email says they'll sign today. Months of pitching, finally won. Finally found my steady way. I ordered something to celebrate. Sitting quiet, no one to tell. Just me in this small quiet state of finally doing something well. The barista doesn't know the news, but I still feel it in my shoes. Nothing here but quiet pride. Nothing but the steady win. Every doubt I used to hide slowly turns to discipline. Rising steady from within. My first big client signed today. Sitting here with no one near. Still I found that quiet way to turn my doubt into this cheer. Nobody's here to celebrate, but I don't need the noise or crowd. Just this coffee, just this state of finally feeling proud. My first big client signed today. This is where my dream found its way. I think of every pitch that failed, every no that came before, every quiet doubt that trailed behind me like a closing door. But I kept showing up somehow, kept refining, kept the fight. Finally sitting here right now, feeling like I got it right. Tomorrow brings a brand new task, but today I'll simply bask. Nothing here but quiet pride. Nothing but the steady win. this way. Maybe success feels quiet too. No confetti, no big cheer, just a steady private view of a dream that's finally here. I built this slow, alone, unseen, nobody watching, nobody near. But now this quiet, steady scene proves that I belong right here. My first big client signed today. Ooh, this is where my dream found its way. My apron still tied around my waist, smelling like the shelter soup. I stepped out for a moment's grace before I head back to the group. The kids I read to, small and bright, are waiting for me past this door. But right now, just for a minute's light, I'll rest here like I have before. The barista knows I volunteer, slides my coffee, holds it near. Nothing here but quiet giving, nothing but this steady heart. Every hour spent on living for a cause that's not apart from who I am, from where I start. Just a break before I go back, giving all I have to give. Nothing here that I would lack, learning simply how to live for someone else, not just for me. This quiet coffee, this small pause, fuels the rest of what I'll be fighting for, a gentle cause. Just a break before I go back, steady on this chosen track. I think about the smiles I've seen, small hands reaching grateful eyes. Nothing here has ever been about the size, but about the tries. The coffee warms me up again, ready for the hours ahead. Giving isn't always plain, but it's the road that I have set. I'll walk until I can't no more. This is what I'm giving for. Nothing here but quiet giving, nothing but this steady heart. Every hour spent on living for a cause that's not apart from who I am, from where I start. Just a break before I go back, giving all I have to give. Nothing here that I would lack, learning simply how to live for someone else, not just for me. This quiet coffee, this small pause, fuels the rest of what I'll be fighting for, a gentle cause. Just a break before I go back, steady on this chosen track. Maybe purpose feels like this, quiet, tired, but somehow full. Every hour I don't miss teaches me to feel less dull. This small break won't last for long, but it reminds me why I stay. Giving is my quiet song, sung a little every day. Just a break before I go back, steady on this chosen track. The sun is rising as I clock out. My world is backwards, upside down, while everyone's still half asleep, no doubt. I'm ready to sleep across this town. I order coffee, not to wake, but just to wind my evening down. My body's learned this steady break between the night and morning gown. The cafe's filling up with day, while I prepare to fade away. Nothing here runs on their time. My clock is different, still it's fine. Every backward steady rhyme still keeps my quiet life aligned. This kind of tired feels defined. My morning is their evening hush. My coffee wins me toward my bed, while the world begins its rush. I'm heading somewhere calm instead. Nobody understands this pace, but it's the rhythm I pass the joggers heading out as I head home to draw the blinds. Nobody knows what I'm about, living on these backwards lines. But there's a kind of peace in this, working while the whole world's still, finding quiet in the mist hours other people fill. Tomorrow night I'll do the same, this steady, quiet, backwards game. Nothing here runs summertime, my clock is different, still is fine. Every backward steady rhyme still keeps my quiet life aligned. This kind of tired feels defined. My morning is their evening hush, my coffee wins me toward my bed while the world begins its rush. I'm heading somewhere calm instead. Nobody understands this pace, but it's the rhythm that I chose, working through the midnight space, resting while the daylight grows. My morning is their evening hush, this quiet trade-off, this small brush. Maybe rhythm don't need to match the one that everybody knows. Maybe there's a quiet catch in choosing when your own life flows. I built a life in the in-between, where morning's really my good night. Nobody sees the steady scene, but it's still mine, it's still right. My morning is their evening hush, this quiet trade-off, this small brush. I flip a sign to say we're closed, wiping down the counter slow. This little shop that I composed from a dream I didn't know would turn into these walls this light, these regulars who know my name. Another day, another night, building something I can claim. The chairs are stacked, the lights turn low. This is the dream I chose to grow. Nothing here but quiet pride, nothing but the steady ground. Every risk I didn't hide turned into this steady sound of a dream that finally found. This little shop, my own small dream, built with steady shaking hands. Nothing here is what it seemed when I first began these plans. Every table, every cup holds a piece of who I've grown. Closing up, I still look up, grateful for the seeds I've sown. This little shop, my own small dream, built exactly how I dreamed. I remember opening day, so scared, wondering if anyone would come. Now these walls know how I've cared for every soul, for everyone. The regulars all know my name, know my story, know my fight. Building this was never a game, but somehow it still feels alive. Tomorrow morning I'll open again, grateful for this dream, my friend. Nothing here but quiet pride, nothing but the steady ground. Every risk I didn't hide turned into this steady sound of a dream that finally found. This little shop, my own small dream, built with steady shaking hands. Nothing here is what it seemed when I first began these plans. Every table, every cup holds a piece of who I've grown. Closing up, I still look up, grateful for the seeds I've sown. This little shop, my own small dream, built exactly how I dreamed. Maybe dreams look just like this, small and steady, quietly grown. Every risk I didn't miss, built a place I call my own. I built these walls with steady hands, not knowing where this path would lead. But now grateful for this scary seed. This little shop, my own small dream, built exactly how I dream. From my old guitar today, tucked behind some boxes dust. It's been years since I let it play, since I let my fingers trust. The strings feel foreign, slightly out of tune from all these silent years, but something soft without a doubt still remembers, still hears. I brought it here, this small cafe, to let it breathe another day. Nothing here but rusty chords, nothing but the steady try. Every note that once was yours slowly learns again to fly. Dust falls off, I don't know why. Picking up this old guitar, fingers clumsy, rusty, slow, but something in me feels not far from the girl I used to know. Every chord that comes out wrong still feels closer to the truth, and the years I spent not strong enough to hold on to my youth. Picking up this old guitar, finding out just who we are. The strangers here don't seem to mind my quiet, clumsy little song. Someone's smile seems to find something they miss for just as long as I play a tune I wrote at 20, rough around every fading edge, but something here still feels like plenty, standing on this quiet ledge. Tomorrow I'll come back again, bringing this old friend. Nothing here but rusty chords, nothing but this steady try. Every note that once was yours slowly learns again to fly. Dust falls off, I don't know why. Picking up this old guitar, fingers clumsy, rusty, slow, but something in me feels not far from the girl I used to know. Every chord that comes out wrong still feels closer to the truth, and the years I spent not strong enough to hold on to my youth. Picking up this old guitar, finding out just who we are. Maybe passion never leaves, just waits quiet in the dust. Every chord that still believes slowly learns again to trust. I put this down for years, unsure if I still had this in me, but sitting here I find the cure was just to let myself be free. Picking up this old guitar, finding out just who we are. The rooftop gardens blooming white, petals drifting past my chair. Winter's finally stepped aside, making room for warmer air. I order something light and sweet, sitting where the flowers grow. Bees are humming near my feet, petals falling soft and slow. The city hums below this height, while I sit here in the light. Nothing here but blooming things, nothing but the steady bloom. Every petal softly brings color back into the room. Spring is chasing winter's gloom. Rooftop garden, springtime bloom, petals drifting soft and light. Everything shakes off the gloom, turning grayness into bright. The flowers climb along the enjoying spring's warm, gentle hand. Nothing here but blooming things, nothing but the steady bloom. Every petal softly brings color back into the room. Spring is chasing winter's gloom. Rooftop garden, springtime bloom. Petals drifting soft and light. Everything shakes off the gloom, turning grayness into bright. The flowers climb along the rail, reaching up towards the sun. Nothing here will ever fail to remind me spring's begun. Rooftop garden, springtime bloom. This is my favorite kind of room. Maybe joy grows just like flowers, slow at first then all at once. Every quiet blooming hour softens winter's stubborn front. This garden didn't rush its bloom, it waited for its steady time, teaching me to shed the gloom and climb into my own springtime. Rooftop garden, springtime bloom. This is my favorite kind of room. Your name sits heavy on my phone. 3 years since we last spoke. I dial is sitting here alone, nervous of the ice we broke. It rings twice, then I hear your voice, softer than I remembered it. Neither of us made the choice to let the silence slowly sit. But here we are, admitting still that we both missed this against our will. Maybe distance doesn't mean the ending of a steady thread. Maybe love that once had been isn't really fully dead, just quiet, waiting to be said. Calling you after all this time, nervous but I'm glad I did. Every silent wasted rhyme softens now that it's undid. We talk for hours, catching up on everything we let go, still filling up this steady cup of a friendship built on will. Calling you after all this time feels like finding an old rhyme. We laugh about the small mistake that built this wall we didn't need. Neither of us meant to make the silence turn to such a sea. But talking now, it feels so small compared to all the years we've lost. I'm grateful that I made the call, whatever pride it might have cost. We promise we won't wait again this long to call an old dear friend. Maybe distance doesn't mean the ending of a steady thread. Maybe love that once had been isn't really fully dead, just quiet, waiting to be said. Calling you after all this time, nervous but I'm glad I did. Every silent wasted rhyme softens now that it's undid. We talk for hours, catching up on everything we let go, still filling up this steady cup of a friendship built on will. Calling you after all this time feels like finding an old rhyme. Maybe pride keeps us apart longer than it ever should. Maybe reaching out's the start of healing what we thought we could. This call won't fix the years we lost, but it's a start we should have made. Whatever quiet, foolish cost kept this friendship, kept it stayed. Calling you after all this time feels like finding an old coffee here don't taste the same as the one my mother makes, but still I've learned to love this frame of a life that this new city takes. I miss the way my home smells, miss the sound of family noise, but something here still swells into a quiet growing poise. I write my mom a message home, telling her I'm not alone. Nothing here replaces home, but something here still feels alright. Learning how this heart can roam, yet still hold on to home so tight. Homesick, hopeful, day and night. Miles from home, but growing still, learning this new foreign ground. Every quiet learning thrill builds a version I have found. I miss the ones I left behind, but I'm becoming someone new. Every lesson that I find teaches me what I can do. Miles from home, but growing still. This is a chapter I will fill. I found a friend who's far from home too. We share our stories over tea. Somehow her homesick heart pulls through into a kind of company. We cook the meals our mothers made, filling up this foreign kitchen. Somehow the ache begins to fade into a warmth we're slowly stitching. Tomorrow brings a brand new class, another hour that I'll pass. Nothing here replaces home, but something here still feels alright. Learning how this heart can roam, yet still hold on to home so tight. Homesick, hopeful, day and night. Miles from home, but growing still, learning this new foreign ground. Every quiet learning thrill builds a version I have found. I miss the ones I left behind, but I'm becoming someone new. Every lesson that I find teaches me what I can do. Miles from home, but growing still. This is a chapter I will fill. Maybe homesick means I loved something worth the missing, so maybe growing means I moved somewhere brave that I didn't know. I'll go home again one day, carrying this chapter too. Until then I'll find my way in this life I'm building new. Miles from home, but growing still. This is a chapter I will fill. They're closing down this little shop where every one of these songs begin. Every table, every drop of coffee spilled since it all began. I sit here one more time today, remembering every quiet year, every stranger passed this way, every laugh, every falling tear. The chairs I've loved will find new homes, while I sit here amongst these stones. Some places hold more than walls, they hold every version of me, every quiet gentle call of every soul I've come to see. This ending feels like memory, this cafe closing forever now, holding every song I've made, every quiet steady vow, whispered soft in candle shade. I found love here take one final